Good morning, good morning. I would like to pay my respects to the spirits of the land here, where it is amazing, beautiful blue skies. It's very cold. I've just had an awesome workout already with the amazing Norm at Fitness Fanatics. Guys, if you're in Sydney, Sydney West, you've got to go there. They're freaking amazing. They are my people. So, all right, I'm back. As you can see, I'm back in my office. Glad to be back from Sydney. Definitely have very, very aware of the Sydney hangover that I get when I come back from Sydney. It's just trying to settle back into the Zen vibe that is Tasmania. Good morning, Louise. How are you? So nice to see you. Okay, so we have a Taurus moon now, so that means we're in the new moon energy right now. Okay, so we've got this, oh my God, fabulous. Good morning, Cara. We have got this fabulous Ash. Good morning, beautiful. Mwah, mwah. The new moon is tomorrow, but we can feel that energy today. All right, so now in the words I wrote, today could bring up some sensitive emotional thoughts and feelings. All right, now this is because we have a couple of things happening. All right, so one, we've got the Taurus moon, which is all about comfort, security, values, finances, self-worth, things that are important to you. You know, it's a day where you get to have a look around and see what's actually valuable in your life. All right. So when we have that gratitude, you know, very, very much a lot of grateful, you know, a lot of Taurus. Again, just that, just be in that comfortable zone where you can just zenny boy out, chew your cud and just be in the space. Good morning, Jen. All right, so we've got the Taurus moon. Now, at 11 a.m., we have the moon square Pluto, all right? So it's going to be bringing up things, okay? So Pluto bringing things up. So when we're in a comfortable, secure state and we allow visions, thoughts, experiences to cross our path or cross our mind so we can see what the universe is trying to tell us, we allow those things to be set free. Okay, so first we've got the square to Pluto at 11 a.m. and then we have Mercury exactly conjunct Chiron for the third time at 12. All right. Excuse me. So this means that things come up and then Mercury is going to hit Chiron for the last time. And it's like the first time hurts. The second time it's much more, oh, I'm aware of that. Okay. You get to see it in a different light. The third time is, oh my God, I have gained this from that. Okay. So allow Pluto to bring it up, Chiron to analyze it for the last time. And then Mercury to analyze it for the last time, Chiron to release it and set it free. Good morning, Kath. How are you? All right. So that Mercury Chiron was at 12. Now at 3:30-ish, 3:30, we've got the Sun sextile Saturn. All right. So in the words when I wrote, get yourself into a comfortable state and look at what is coming up for you with compassion and forgiveness, remembering that forgiveness allows you to move on and get what needs to be done. It doesn't condone what others have done. It sets you free. It releases that weight. Now, the reason why I said that one with the sextile to Saturn is because Saturn in Pisces, we've been doing a lot of work looking at those old foundations, those old beliefs, and we've been restructuring and reinforcing all of those subliminal and subconscious beliefs. So I said that multiple times, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, we've been looking at our past experiences, we've been looking at our fears and what's stopping us. And the Saturn work that we're doing, oh my God, Saturn rewards you for actually facing those fears. All right. It's in that hidden zone. It's in the thing. It's in the subconscious is what makes our worlds move. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Heather. You did wake up. So we're doing the work, we've been doing the work, and this Sun sextile Saturn at 320 is rewarding us for that effort that we've been putting in to restructuring our lives and making it suitable for who we are now. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Okay, so that was at 320, all right? So if we do start feeling those things, remember around 11, and then at 12 o'clock, we've got Mercury Chiron, so we can process and allow that stuff to shift, all right? But you know, the work we're doing, it's shifting on. So then at 320, we get a sense of satisfaction, and maybe there's a sense of a job completion, or maybe all of those cogs turn the right way, and puzzle pieces are set out and you can see things for what they are, because then at 11 p.m., so while all of this is going on, the moon is coming up to conjunct Venus. All right, so Venus is ruling the moon because the moon is ruled by Venus. Now Venus is also in Taurus, so the feels are fabulous, all right, because Venus is comfortable, she's empowered, she knows her worth, and as I was saying at the beginning, we are growing in the feeling to this Taurus new moon tomorrow at 1:20 p.m. Yeah. So now what are we going to be sort of experiencing? I did say at the beginning, it's comfort and security. And especially with that Chiron stuff, you know, that this is why there could be the sensitive topics. And Pluto bringing it up. It needs to be dealt with. All right. So then tomorrow, when we've found ourselves in a comfortable place and it's full of gratitude, we can then empower ourselves to believe that we're worthy of bigger dreams and bigger inspirations, okay? Because we're fucking worth it. That's why. So tomorrow when you're writing your new moon intentions, make them audacious. You could make them sensible. I mean, that's a very Taurus type of thing, but maybe you can implement some stretch goals. Maybe just make those intentions and dreams a little bit bigger than you think that you deserve. Because like I said, Saturn is working on those old foundations of belief. Now he's at 16 degrees right now, so he's past the halfway point and he's on his way back up. All right. So a lot of that deep work has been done. This is my opinion, by the way. This is just the way that I view it. You know, I often talk about those biorhythms and that midpoint and then the up and down. We go down and then we come up and we go down and we come up. So yes, awesome. Reaching out a bit further lately. That's exactly right, Anne-Marie. So tomorrow's new moon is just quickly, you know, for those who might not be able to make it, it's at 1:20. The moon is, we have another sextile to Saturn, which is beautiful because today the sun is sextile Saturn. Tomorrow during the new moon, the moon is sextile Saturn. Okay, so the sun's a little bit further ahead. So that's why it hits the sextile first. All right. And then the moon is also conjunct Uranus on one side and Jupiter on the other. Yeah. So it's so it's right in the middle there. So actually, no, sorry, it goes Sun, then Uranus, and then Jupiter. Okay. So the sun is comfortably heading towards change because it's had this sense of awareness and knowledge. You know, you know more now about where you're at than what you have previously. So this is why you're more comfortable with those stretch goals as well. So now the sun is sextile Uranus in like 4 days. So hence also do things differently. You know, find your zone of genius. Just, you know, just reach out that little bit further, knowing that you're secure. All right, think about that bull. You know, that bull, man. He sits there all day just hanging in his field, but if you zap him with a cattle prod, aka Uranus, he will move. All right. So don't resist change much, because that's when you get zapped harder. Meh. All right. Now another one that, because the moon's in Taurus, and it's me, and I've just had a hectic harden the FF up. All right, so I'd love everyone to also look at diet, because it's food. All right, Taurus is also food. So just, just in this, we are in the full dark of the moon now, so it is a nice place to contemplate. This is a place where you can just nourishment. All right, so it doesn't have to be. There's no food shaming here, but like, how do you nourish yourself? You know, um, that luxury, that Venus and Taurus love. Are you giving yourself enough self-care? Even just, I don't know, a foot bath, a mani, a fucking, I don't know. Are you getting enough sleep? Tauruses love sleep. All right. So this is also, I'm feeling Taurus is way more complex carbohydrates, those really dense comfort foods. We're coming into winter. Maybe it's time for you to find some new recipes. I've actually written the new moon in a different book than my normal diary, so that's why I can't read tomorrow's. Oh, excellent. Petty tomorrow, beautiful. Yeah, so we're coming into winter. Maybe you can have a look around and find some new recipes, or I don't know, for those that are lucky enough to have click and collect, maybe you can, restock your pantry with some of those base ingredients for the winter months so that you are prepared, because Taurus loves being prepared as well. So anyway, that was just something that came to me when I was doing the Taurus new moon thing the other day. I thought it was very food focused. And Uranus in Taurus, it's changing food. Jupiter in Taurus, because we're aware of what nourishes us. We're aware of what we need. So that's it. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card because it's been a while. Oh my God, guys, I had such a good time in Sydney. Oh my, I didn't get enough photos, but that's because I was enjoying the moment while I was there. Rain is just the happiest baby. Oh my God, she's so cute. And Ben was 23. Daniel and Emily, Ben and Brooke, gorgeous. Love them both so much. Daniel and Emily, they're just, oh my God, I'm so proud of both of my children. They're just, they fill my heart. I'm honored. Oh, my cup is so full, it's blurring out. All right, I focus. Oh, what card needs to come for today? I just had the Queen of Pentacles pop into my head because that's the one that I associate with Taurus, that beautiful queen looking out comfortably with those pentacles, but we'll see what comes. If it's a Queen of Pentacles, I'm just gonna like fall over. Ah, Five of Cups. Okay. So, all right. So, what do I feel like for here? Oh, this is interesting, actually. All right. So, now in the beginning, I was talking about at 11 a.m., we've got that square to Pluto bringing things up. All right. So, have a look. She's a little bit miserable there because, she's got three empty cups. She's tipping one out. So, she's looking at the loss. All right. So, Pluto's bringing that stuff up. But then at 12 o'clock, we've got that Mercury conjunct Chiron for the third and final time during this cycle. Okay, so have a look around. She's still got this cup over here that is full and can still nourish her. She's not going to die of dehydration. She's still got a cup there. It's just about looking around and seeing what is more suitable for you as we're changing so much right now. All right, so that was the square to Pluto at 11, the Mercury conjunct Chiron at 12, the Sun sextile Saturn at 3:30, all culminating in the Moon conjunct Venus at 11 p.m. So ultimately, we're moving towards love the whole day. All right, we're moving towards that comfort, security, self-worth, good feelings. All right, so even if stuff comes up and it gets tricky for you, you've still got a cup here. All right, so be grateful for where you're at. And you never know, this stuff could have gone off. This is spoiled. You're like, nah, that's a bit of a stinky milk cup. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm just going to keep the things around that can nourish and support me. So how does that feel, guys? That feels good. I know I feel really good. I just had that, like I said in the beginning, I just had the most hectic, high intensity workout. So I'm like, a little bit space brain and coming down from Sydney. But yeah, I hope you all have a fabulous day. You're welcome, Anne Marie. And remember, you know, find that comfortable spot within you because the universe needs to show you these things, aka Pluto, so that you can forgive. And remember, forgiveness doesn't mean that you forgive the person that hurt you. It means that you choose to be worthy in the moment so that you can have a comfortable, secure future, knowing your own self-worth and not allowing the hurts of the past to hold you back. So, mwah, love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.